Japan is very different to Australia in that they clad their buildings in tiles, lots of tiles. There's lots of earthquakes here, so the buildings are concrete. To decorate the buildings, they cover them with tiles.
It's almost like architectural jewellery. They treat a tile beyond just a wet area product. It's something that's decorative. It's something that enhances a building both on the inside and the outside in a way that no other cultures use.
Virtually every building that you go past that's residential or commercial buildings, most likely to be clad in ceramic tiles. It's not so common in Australia, but trying to make that connection for people to see ceramics as a form of material that can be used anywhere.
We're standing outside the Celine store in Ginza. It's just an example of INAX's capability to create customised ceramics for small solutions. You can see the very beautiful deep blue glaze that's typical of Japanese ceramics on a lot of the pieces and the way that they've arranged them in different angles to create more of a 3D effect with the different tiles.
The TOYUSO building in Nagoya is a really beautiful place, really unusual use of terracotta tubes, quite striking and yet welcoming, sits well with the soul. It's so quiet in there and yet there's so many people coming in and out of the place. It's definitely beneficial for me as more of a stone person to understand the importance of the products and the INAX range of materials, really embracing this more holistic, cultural type product.
There's still many, many artisans working inside their family homes and firing individual pieces of ceramic art. They're making little pieces that are incredibly beautiful, but they're not aiming to make a phenomenal amount of money from doing this. They do it because they've always done it and that's their skill and what they love to do. It's a really touching experience to go and see the beauty that these people create every day.
We're in Tokyo in the Aoyama district. Right behind me is the Marc Jacobs building. This is one example of architects working with INAX to design a custom facade tile. It's actually called Tujuran, which means blade. As you can see, it's got quite sharp edges.
We're just around the corner from the Marc Jacobs and the Prada building. This is another building featuring an exterior in a customised INAX tile.
By being able to show these Japanese projects and these Japanese buildings to people, we've started to show people that ceramic cladding is an incredibly durable and beautiful way to clad a building.
The vertical cemetery in central Tokyo is a very, very unusual building. Firstly, it's a vertical cemetery, so where you've got no space, you have no room but to go up. The front facade is covered in a random selection of INAX ceramic architectural tubes in different colours and in different profiles.
We also can see a very typical tiling method here in Tokyo and in Japan generally of the smaller mosaic style tiles being installed to basically the entire facade of the building. You can see it wrapping around the vertical faces, the radius faces.
And then there's little highlights on the outside of the building around the fences and walls in a famous INAX product called Sentuzai.
I think I was a bit overwhelmed by the beauty and just quantity of product that's out there that are produced from the factories that we went to visit. It's a result of this incredible passion that these individuals have and the commitment to their industry. People understand that these materials are not just a two-dimensional tile. There's a lot more to it.